Hello and welcome to Challenge Accepted. My name is Brayden and I am the Challenge Master. For people who haven't seen our game show before, we take 5 ordinary university students and make them go against each other in our crazy challenges. Basically, each challenge is scored to a special rubric system, the system being whatever the hell I feel like. At the end of the show, whoever has the most points will claim the all-important Challenge Accepted trophy. Ooh. But before we meet the contestants, please welcome my partner in crime, Ashley McFadden.
Pew. That's right, I shot the sheriff, but I did not kill the deputy. Pew.
Anyway, it's time to meet the contestants. Our first contestant is currently working as a relief teacher, or better known as an alcoholic. It's Daniel Harding. Our next contestant is like a set of Russian dolls, completely full of themselves. It's Bradley McCarthy. Our third contestant is a magician's assistant. Every night she would do a trick, which was make a wine bottle and its contents disappear. It's Carly Stasinopoulos. Our fourth contestant is from Two Wells. It's known for being the set of the TV show Wolf Creek. They needed the second well to hide the rest of the bodies, if I'm right. It's Jessica Wolfendale. Sadly, our last contestant is still recovering from surgery, so we're going to give him a big clap all the way to the hospital. It's Aidan Wayne. Get better, buddy. But that's enough of the formalities, so let's get into it. Ashley, what is our first subject?
Our first subject is catering. Yes, catering.
At Challenge Accepted, we are continually amazed by those people who have eyes bigger than their stomach. So we decided to challenge our contestants once again by getting them to eat the biggest thing possible. Not that, Ashley! Contestants must eat the biggest thing possible to win. To make sure it's the biggest thing possible, it will be weighed beforehand and afterhand, and that way the difference will be measured to see who's won. Do you accept the challenge?
This is a very interesting one. So basically, contestants must eat the biggest thing possible, but you also got to think, how much can you stomach? But you also got to take the risk if they are going to stomach more than each other. Is that correct, Ashley?
That is certainly correct.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Who have we got first, my good friend?
First, we have all of them, except Jess.
Hello.
Hi, Carly. Are you ready for today's challenge?
As ready as I'll ever be.
What's that between your legs?
My genitalia.
What have you brought to eat today?
A snack.
A little snack?
A breakfasty snack.
A non-sponsored meal.
That is feeling weighty.
Oh.
Hi, Dan.
I'm caught. I'm going to do that again because I got caught.
So first we've got to weigh the food.
7,900 kilograms.
7,900 kilograms.
Yes, there's the proof.
Oh, it's about 750 grams.
Bigger than your head, that's for sure.
That is bigger than my head. What's that there? A piece of paper to say that?
Yeah, actually, it's a birth certificate, which means that this celery is christened as Brayden's penis. So if I win, and this is the largest object, you know, we know that Brayden's penis is large, so I must win if I eat it all. But if I eat it all and I lose, it must be the smallest object. So I'm going to leave this one here for you.
You're a pretty smart cookie, Dan.
That's me.
So there's 14 different strands of...
What do you mean? It's one celery. Are you really going to count them as I chopped the stem off.
Well, it depends how Brayden sees it.
There's one piece of celery.
That is the biggest thing. I have 72 items and I will eat them all.
All right, get ready to stick Brayden's penis in your gob.
I'm ready.
So, fastest time to eat it wins.
Let me know when to begin.
Go! How fast can you eat it?
I cannot eat it that fast. Oh, God.
I didn't think to bring a bowl when you came today. Thought straight in the bag.
I fucking hate celery.
They're so cold out. I hate it.
This is actually sweet. It's good. It's nice.
It's getting hard to breathe.
Oh, that's a disgusting noise. You've been chewing Brayden's penis now for 2 minutes 30.
God, we'll laugh for a while.
Yeah. I think you'd be done by now. So how was your weekend?
It's good.
I hate celery. This sucks.
This is a lot.
Great advert for the non-specific brand.
It's not sponsored, but I wish you would sponsor me.
That's time.
Yeah, it is.
You did very well.
Thank you, Master Brayden's penis.
What was my time?
4:24. Look at that, 10 minutes exactly. Woohoo!
What's going to be, Brayden? Have you got a small dick or a big dick? Let's find out.
To be honest, someone had to take one for the team and eat it.
Someone had to. Who else will?
I will say Dan did have the largest in terms of length object.
And I did eat it all.
He did finish it all. That couldn't be said for all of the other contestants.
I ate all of mine,
You did.
just
You
not in the quickest time.
And Dan and Aiden finished theirs all at the same. They all finished theirs.
There's no way that Aiden finished his.
No.
Well, he did finish it. He just sent not in the time that we're in the studio.
How long did it take him?
7 hours and 30 minutes later, we got this.
It's 9 days.
But then it was actually 9 days, 7 hours and 30 minutes. Will we allow that, Brayden?
No. I mean, you've got to eat it in the studio. These guys were able, and some were actually able to finish their meal. Which brings me on to another point. Are you telling me you get... Now, I can't say the actual name, but everyone knows what that... Let's say you got full of a joyful meal. Okie dokie, it's the biggest thing that wins, all right.
But technically, there were 72 items because he made me count every single fry.
I said biggest thing, not
No.
things.
If we're going biggest as in terms of most numerous, I'm afraid it's Bradley who wins it.
Yeah.
Because the cereal is estimated about 7,000 pieces of cereal in a box of that size,
Can I
plus
also
milk.
point out that aren't you lactose intolerant?
Extremely. Yes, I went with biggest risk. Because I figured that was like the biggest kind of flex.
He put his health on the line, bonus points.
Yep,
How long
if
were
Aiden
you-
wasn't hogging the surgery, I'd be in there.
On the same subject, Dan,
Yeah,
celery?
we need to have a chat.
Yeah, well, no, celery because it's the only food which you eat, you burn more calories eating it. And I would, like, when you send me the message, I'm on a diet. Like, I'm not going to get like a joyful meal or any other large food. So I thought, well, celery is big and it's like, I won't gain anything, so I was going to eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, in my defense, I knew I wasn't going to win, so I just wanted to have a good time eating some fast food. So,
Fair enough. She knows play the game.
yeah.
Who's next, Ash? Oh, wait, it's Jess, isn't it? We haven't seen hers yet. Now, I was told this was rather painful.
I'm so sorry.
Let's go see.
Hello, Ashley, darling.
Hello, Jess.
Hi.
Hi.
I've got a lot of fairy floss.
So that's about 700 grams. Now, how
Good.
fast do you think you can eat this?
I think very
Fastest.
fast.
3, 2, 1, go. Good? Sticky? Mm-hmm. It's like a little cloud. One of those small dogs.
Bird? Bird feathers.
Want to try that again?
Bird feathers.
Bird feathers? Yep. What about them?
Looks like I killed a small bird. Or a big bird, actually. Oh man, my teeth are starting to hurt. That's not good. That's not good this far in. Do I look like you yet? $17 can get you diabetes. Oh man, it's solidifying.
And swallow?
I'm starting to sweat a little. From $10.99 an hour. What if I soak the rest of this in water?
That'll be a fun way to finish. Let's
It's a
do
fun
it.
way to finish. Let's do it. Oh man, it's bad.
The loser just out there if you want to do that.
Okay, you see what's happened is I put too much water and now I may have to drink the water.
It's about to hit 20 minutes. Here we go. It looks delicious.
And you know what's sad?
What?
I'm not gonna win.
You might. You still might.
Ah! You know, I'm choosing to do this to myself, right?
Yes, that's why it's hilarious.
Do you think it'll look the same coming up?
This feels like bullying at this point. This feels like...
Can we weigh it?
We can weigh it, Jess. We can. Tip it out.
I need a
We can
doctor.
weigh it.
And a psychologist. Oh, my mouth hurts so much. And I think I need to go throw it up.
Okay, you go do that, Jess.
And I did.
That was absolutely awful. I felt awful. The whole crew felt awful. We thought you were going to die, Jess.
I thought I was going to die. It took me, I reckon, about 8 hours to come down off of that, and I crashed hard. It turns out 8 bags of fairy floss is too many bags of fairy floss.
So it was about 400 grams of fairy floss. At the end, when we weighed it, it was 500 grams. She'd actually put more in than when she started. She's in a negative 100 grams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sadly, the audience and our viewers online won't get to see it, but the biggest memory we had was as a crew is that later on in the day, Jess was crawling across the ground, grabbing onto Ashley's ankles, saying none of that was acting, actually helped me.
She was pretty high after that sugar.
It took me quite a few hours to come down from that. I had to spend a little bit of time in the bathroom, make myself throw up, because it was actually just... The thing is, it wasn't just watery sugar, there was chunks of sugar sitting in it. So it wasn't just like drinking sugary water, it was like, it was like drinking sugary water with chunks in it.
25 minutes?
Yep.
Was it worth it?
No.
Started with 400 grams, ended with 500 grams.
Yep.
Does that include the vomit?
Well, we didn't count that part.
No. It was briefly ingested.
100 grams net gain. Well done, Jeff.
Yay!
Let's get into the scores, hey? Now, we got to, look, this is the most embarrassing moment I've probably had on TV, but we've got to talk about my penis now.
It was the longest.
It was, Brayden. But was it the heaviest? Was it the thickest, the girthiest?
It definitely was not the heaviest.
Okay.
I would say it's the lightest thing at 54 grams.
That's fine.
Take into account that Aiden's ambitious, what will we say, watermelon was 7 kilos.
Yeah. But I ate 100% of it, so is it like a proportion thing, or...?
Well, who ate 100% with the heaviest weight?
Well, the heaviest weight and who completed theirs was Carly, who ate... You want to hear grams per minute? This is fun. 176 grams per minute.
I'm really glad you didn't show that footage, because that was just me going like... I was like, look up at one point and all you guys are just looking disgusted at me as I shove that entire burger in my mouth.
Oh, honey.
So thanks for not putting that in.
Compared to Dan's grams per minute, which is 12.
It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Slow but steady.
The times were very close as well. You might have noticed that...
Wait, she had to eat an entire joyful meal, and what were the time difference?
And the drink as well.
And the drink.
It's true. Some might think it's an unfair advantage that Carly finished 4 minutes 20 seconds and you finished 4 minutes 40 seconds. A bit slow on the old uptake of the penis there.
just kept coming at me. It didn't go down well, Brayden. Didn't go down well.
And should Dan be allowed to bring in more and then just throw it on the ground like that? That seems a bit unfair.
That's the wrong way to treat my penis. I mean, I'm really offended by that.
A whole bunch of them as well.
I mean, by pure statistics, somehow Carly has won this with the smallest meal you can buy from a certain restaurant. Annoyingly, I have to give her 10. I can't even penalise her.
Yay.
It really annoys me. I mean, look, and now because I do have a big penis, but it's not the biggest, you come in second with 8 points. Well done, Dan.
Good on you, Brayden's penis, for coming second.
As per usual.
Now, we got to have the debate. Did Aiden finish? I mean, he finished it, but there's no way he finished it in time.
What was his grams per second or minute?
Oh, do you want to know grams per minute while in there or grams per minute
I like the entire
post?
thing.
So grams per minute while in there, it was in there for 13 minutes, was 44 grams per minute. Not bad. Once you take into 9 days later, it's 0.5 of a gram. But you breathe in faster than that.
So look, the thing is, right, I'm going to give you, believe it or not, Bradley, I'm going to give you 7 points because I genuinely thought you were going to have a heart attack.
It wasn't the heart I was worried about.
All the toilets in uni I refuse to use now. Okay, so you get 7 points. I think that's fair for what you've done.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you more credit than Aiden right now, in all honesty, because you almost died too, all right?
I had negative grams. You heard that, right?
You got a net gain of 100 grams. No one else in this competition has had a net gain.
Well, Aiden's not here to defend himself anyway, so...
Oh, all right. It's a bit mean on the 6, but all right.
All right, you know what? To make it fair, then we'll both give you 4 points each. I think that's fair.
Very generous.
All right, it's time for the second challenge, actually. What is our subject?
Our next subject is engineering.
At Challenge Accepted, we have always adored the fun activity of making paper planes. So today, we have given our contestants 30 sheets of paper. They have 10 minutes to make the best paper planes as possible. They can make as many as they want to. This should be fun. Do you accept the challenge?
That's how you make a paper plane.
Yeah, this is how you make a paper plane. I want everyone to have a good look at this, all right? I mean, who doesn't have fun making a paper plane? I mean, they were great fun. I used to do it all the time in high school and primary school. Did you do the same, Ash?
I made a lot of paper planes in my time. I was a bit of a rebel in the back row.
Exactly. And the biggest question, does mine fly, will be the big question. Sort of. So not bad. Let's see what they can do within 3 minutes.
Oh, they had 10 minutes to make as many out of 30 pieces of paper. I reckon 1 a minute wouldn't be bad, right?
1 a minute wouldn't be bad. Let's see how they go.
Hi, Bradley.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
Do you know how to make a paper plane?
I know some.
I was never taught.
Never taught.
Yeah, so I guess I'll have to wing it.
Hey!
Yes, but they don't fly, so...
That may be a problem. Time starts now.
Shit. I don't know what's happened there.
There's a time? What do you mean? I'm
You have
so
8
confused.
minutes. You've got lots of time.
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
I'm going to give it a few bombs. because
bombs, yep.
I'm going to make my little...
Do they count as planes or bombs?
No, they're planes actually.
These are planes?
These are planes.
No, oh no, I don't remember how to make a paper plane.
But I really shouldn't be giving you these sort of hints.
I don't listen to half the things you say.
Oh, why is this so hard?
You know, I've never been good at origami, despite being Asian.
I can't fly planes because I'm colourblind.
Really?
That's the truth, that's not me lying.
Are you colourblind?
I am.
Is that why you picked that jumper?
Oh, this is not good. My 10-year-old self, he had an airplane phrase and he is just...
Yeah.
He is not pleased with what I've created.
If you were to get into a plane that was designed after this paper plane, would you feel safe?
Absolutely not. I could look it up, but that would waste time.
This goes for 1.5 minutes and you have 2 minutes left.
Oh, good. And there's an ad.
There you go. That's your 8 minutes up.
Cool.
Are you impressed with your efforts? You still have...
I'm not mad.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I think you've done an excellent job given the time constraints.
I'm worried. When you were nice to me, I worry.
14, 15, 16, 17.
1, 2, and
then
then
8
drones. All right.
8 delivery drones.
9, 10.
A nice round number.
What were the results, Ash? I just want to know the results before we go any further.
So Dan had 2 plus 8 drones.
Drones, yep.
Bradley 7. Carly, you might have heard in that video, had 17, which I think is very impressive. Jess had 10, and Aiden had made 7.
Well done. But of course, I mean, it's never that simple when challenge accepted. I mean, it's not like we would put a second part to the challenge on them without telling them.
No, that would be crazy, even though I did try and tell Dan, and he said, I never listened to you anyway.
Oh, is that what you were saying in that bit?
Yeah, I was saying there was a second part of the
Genuinely told you
challenge.
there was a second part.
Well,
You're the only one I told,
Oh.
and you're
Shit.
the only one to say, no, I never listened to you. So I think the results that follow are your own.
Yeah.
Let's have a look what's next, shall we?
Well, of course there's a second part to the challenge. We're not just going to make you watch someone make a paper plane for 10 minutes. Goodness sake. So, what our contestants must do is throw the paper planes that they have made on this random field. There are many points to be scored. Whoever gets the most points wins the challenge. Do you accept the challenge?
All right, so we were a little bit sneaky. So the ones that had made the most paper planes had a clear advantage, and we're about to see our field here on the screen, and we can explain it a little bit more for you guys. So, if you managed to get it into the hoops, you landed it, you didn't even have to land it, you just had to touch inside the hoop, that was worth 5 points. If you got it on the other side of that line, that was immediately 1. You didn't even have accuracy. If you managed to hit the baskets, that was 50 points. And you see that little tiny red bucket up there? That was worth 500 points. Now, I have to make this extremely clear. Before every challenge, we, the crew, have to test them, right? Now, the highest individual score was by our sound man today, Matthew Maloney, who got a whopping 175 points. So well done.
No.
Now, Ashley, what was the combined score of the cast?
Well, somewhere between 43 and 51.
Oh. Shall we see how they got on?
The aim of this challenge is to get as many points as possible with your paper planes. Now you see there's scoring in them.
I think I'm at an advantage making 17 planes. I think I did well on that end.
I think you did very well.
So I have to throw them? I don't know how that's possible.
So I can't leave the balcony?
You can leave the balcony, but you
I
can't throw
can't
from anywhere
throw.
else. And
I
there is
can
a time limit
drop.
that started when you came in.
I hate you.
Oh, where do I even hold this? All right, we're a solid 0 so far.
That's nil point.
If I just get 7 of them to 1 point, then.
Oh, that was too close.
Actually, I'm gonna throw you over this balcony.
Please
in a
do not
second.
throw me over the balcony.
That's a 0.
That's a 0.
Just wanted to check.
That's another 0.
Is that still a plane?
Does that count? Please tell me that counts.
Well, it was.
It was a plane.
It was a plane. We'll have to see what Brayden says, I think.
Amazing. How many
Honest-
points was that?
That's in the area 0.
That was kind of a graceful failure, which is really me in a nutshell.
I want to waste my really shitty planes first.
Yep.
I'm going to scrunch this again
Yep, yep.
and hope for the best. Oh.
My
1
points.
point. Lovely stuff.
Okay, that's fine. Wow, they're all landing in the same spot.
The cool one I made, hey? Remember?
That is pretty cool.
Holy shit, that worked.
That's 1 point. I'm going to give you
yeah,
1
that was a
point.
pretty good plane.
That was in the 0. Ow.
Oh no, that's not fair. Yeah. Let's just get this over with, Ashley. It's embarrassing enough.
I think that's best.
To get it out of here.
Well, thank you, Jess. Your score will be revealed at the end.
Yep.
Thank you for coming.
I think it was really good that I did 17 planes because I got 17 chances to miss.
See, all of them didn't quite get far enough.
Not quite, no.
No. That's pretty good.
I was pretty
I'm
happy with
impressed
that.
with your
Yeah.
drone efforts.
The drone efforts were pretty
1
good.
point with the plane.
I'll take the 1 point. Yeah.
What were their scores, Ash?
Well, Dan had actually got 13 points, but with his delivery drones rather than his planes, he got 1 point with his planes.
Still airborne things, like.
A drone
Challenge
is...
literally said the word plane in it.
But they can be planes. Come on, man, just give me the points.
He makes a very good case.
Thank you.
Nope. Next.
Bradley, none. Carly, well, this is interesting. She scrunched up a plane and threw it and managed to get 5 points.
I wasn't expecting to land into anything, so
But it came in as a plane.
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm just happy that
But
I
it took off as
actually
wrecked.
got into something. So
I was told I wasn't allowed to modify my planes once I was there.
It's not, I mean, if your plane crashed as you landed, you would be still ticked off, wouldn't you? All right? It's not a plane. It's as simple as that. So she scores nothing.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, so now we have Aiden. Now, you saw that one that was really close. If we count that one, you got 9. Otherwise, you got 4.
You got 4.
You got 4. Okay. So you're being very harsh. Okay. So basically, Dan and Aiden are the only two to score in this game. With 1 and 4.
Yay!
So the one that's not even his won the challenge. Give it up for Aiden. Let's hope you can hear us. I can't penalise him, so it's 10 points to Aiden even.
Now, do you want to give bonus points for most planes made?
Yes, I will give bonus points for mate.
Guess who that was? They made 17 planes.
Carly, so
I did that in a panic. Honestly, I just blacked out and I just kept making planes.
So that's 3 points to Carly. We're going to give 8 to Dan because he came in second despite his delivery drones. And that means the others get 2.
Hey!
Oh.
What is our next subject, Ashley?
Our next subject is historical warfare. Hiya!
Do you remember making a box fort as a child? Challenge accepted does, and we thought we should bring back the nostalgia by getting our contestants to build the best box fort possible. They'll be separated into 2 teams, and whoever builds the best box fort wins. Do you accept the challenge?
So the challenge was to make a box fort. Hey, Brayden, what are your thoughts on that?
I agree, and it's my own work. I think it's going to be good. I can't wait to it. I mean, we all liked playing this stuff as a kid. It's great fun. Who didn't make a box fort? Seriously. So who are we going to see first? Or are we going to see all of them?
Let's see how they went with the building stage. That's right, the building stage.
Yeah, it looks like bubble wrap.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited.
Now the challenge for you guys today is to create the best box fort
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
in 10 minutes.
No, that's so little time.
All right, are you excited about today's challenge?
Yeah, I like cardboard.
Always.
I'm a cardboard enthusiast.
Then get to it.
Do you want to turn these ones into
Okay.
actual boxes or use these as like foundations?
Oh, what does a box fort even look like?
We need to think outside the box. Had to get it out of the way.
Can this be like the door?
This
got
big
a
Oh, I
minutes
can't get
now.
this tape. Why am I suffering?
Not always a
My
bad
mother's
thing.
a packaging specialist and I think she's upset with me right now.
I am so out of it, my friends.
I'm just really hungry. I low-key wish this was another food challenge.
The best fort, I feel, is one where you're really happy. The best fort is the friends you make along the way.
I'm gonna put a tiny bit.
Is anyone listening to me?
What? I was using my brain.
I'm going to start doing some wrapping to make it strong so it
I
doesn't
will
fall apart.
tape it in place.
Good idea.
We need this wall done too.
Go as far as it
Totally
would go
not.
and then close it off.
That just absorbed that box.
All right, this is as much as what we've got.
There's not a lot of bubble wrap. I will let you know right now.
That's
less
all right.
than I thought.
Love will hold it together. All right, structurally it's not great.
We should have a dragon.
What happened to our bubble wrap? This is a
that.
terrible fort.
We're gonna hold it up. It's gonna be our roof. We did it.
Hold it
Under
for
the-
30 seconds.
I'm really assuming the attackers are coming from one side.
Yeah.
Oh no, what if they're coming from the front? What if they open the curtains and they're coming from that way? Oh my god. Okay, rotate.
Is there a timer?
We have 15 seconds left.
Oh.
Okay.
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 And that is time. Thank you.
All right, we have a nice final images of the finished product. So let's see the first one. Alrighty, do you want to explain the maze you have created, which is not a fort whatsoever?
Well, no, it is a fort. Look, it's like you sit in the middle and then you've got walls around you. There's an entrance. Am I in that? entrance. I was sitting there for a while. There's that little like box at the front. You kind of crawl through, and then you like emerge into this like.
That's what I
castle
would
thing.
call a low box wall.
And that's okay. That's just the Great Wall of China defended China for ages. So like this will defend the McGill, whatever room that is, right?
Okay, why did you guys become part of the fort at the end? Did you make a suspension
It
bridge?
lacked structural integrity, and we needed to be that structural integrity.
Right. Okay, next image.
That looks like shit.
What is that? That was up before we left.
Yeah, they knocked it down.
What?
Hey!
Hey!
Sabotage.
Why did
Treason.
Intrigue.
This is what you left us with. I find the structure just to the side the most interesting. Is that like an outhouse or?
After the food challenge, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you stab your own fort with scissors at the
To
end?
show I know fear.
Like that.
Thank you.
It's like building the Great Wall of China and putting a hole in it at the end. It just doesn't make sense.
To put arrows through, Brayden, historical warfare.
Right. For people that have watched the show again, they may have got the hint that there is yet again another second part to this challenge.
What? Oh,
Surely
we
not.
said historical warfare. Oh, that's crazy. What's going to happen?
What? Two two-parters in one episode? Have we gone crazy? Our contestants will be now given 30 tennis balls. They will have 2 minutes to try and knock down the other team's fort. Whoever's fort is best standing wins. Do you accept the challenge?
I was deliberately aiming for his head. Let's just get straight into it. I want to see some destruction.
On my mark. Fire!
Alright.
Like right now.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
That's
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's really tough.
Why do I have the worst aim in the world? Okay.
Ow.
It's gonna do damage.
Nope.
Ah.
There we go.
Okay.
Carl, you want to throw? Oh, we should do it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I got one more. Yes!
Good job.
Go, go, buddy.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Wow.
Cease fire!
That's pretty good.
Brother, this may be our last day on this earth. Let's make our fathers proud. After you.
Oh, thank you.
That was a bounce. That was nice. I'm going to go for that back one. Bother. Bother.
2 shots left.
Here you go, sir.
Bless you.
You ready?
Cease fire!
I want to talk about you three first, right? We looked over the footage. Out of 30 balls, only 5 hit from 3 meters away.
No, we can't even defend that either.
I know. The people with the
Shocking.
worst aim
Yeah.
in the one group.
Well, like you can't defend your fort.
Look, it was a shocking effort on
Yeah.
half. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Totaled that outhouse. Completely wiped it out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That one freestanding structure you totally got.
you guys were much better with accuracy, 18 out of 30, so not too bad. I mean, I expected it from a dodgeball player such
Dodgeball.
as Jill. So, well done. I mean, look, you did little destruction, it's fair to say, but it's a
There
lot
wasn't
harder.
much you could do to that. It was one layer.
That's why it worked so well.
Exactly. Most of the holes were facing us as well, so we sort of just went through on a couple of them.
It's called strategy.
Yeah, you know.
Shall we get into the scores, Ash?
All right, so how do you want to score this? It's based on who destroyed theirs the best.
I mean,
I think they were destroyed when they were made, to be honest.
it did feel like. I mean, it is really hard to separate. I mean, you guys were a part of your fort at one point. I don't really
We
see
had
how
armour.
that's building. So,
The fort was our armor.
but yours was the least destroyed by the end of it. So this, I really don't know how to split this.
Yeah, you do.
Wait a second. We knocked like at least 2 boxes off of
No,
that
they just
thing.
became more part of the fort. Like, yours on the floor gone, but
Yeah.
ours consolidated. You
We
made
knocked
our.
one thing over. One.
Yep. Yeah, we did.
All right, basically this is how it goes. I'm going to say, remarkably, the team that with the worst accuracy won the challenge, all right? I'll give you that. So I'm going to give you, I think it will be fair, with 6 points, but I'm not going to penalise them that much. You actually did pretty well for what you had. I mean, it was a crap target game, so you'll get 5 points each. So 6 to Dan, Carly and Aiden.
Yeah.
And 5 to the rest, because there's no way that deserved full marks for anything that we just saw. Anyway, it's time for the live challenge. We'll see you in a minute. It is time for our live challenge, and Ashley, can you explain all this, mate?
Roll up, welcome to the circus. Under my hat, I got some animal suggestions I do, given to me by the wonderful studio audience we have here. In this challenge, you'll be drawing an animal from my hat, and you will have to draw that animal on your face. Oh dear, we're giving you some face paints to draw these animals on your face. Oh, welcome to the circus. Roll up. So, you have 3 minutes to draw your animal. We will have to guess what that animal is. If we guess correctly, we'll be giving you points.
Oh no.
So
we have makeup on. That's just gonna.
Let's get a whole lot more.
So best resemblance wins, basically.
Okay.
If I can guess your animal, even if I can't guess it, you can still get some points. So do try hard.
Beautiful representation.
So do we not tell you when we draw it out?
No, so you're going to take one out of the hat, and you're going to lay it face down on the table so I can't see. And Ash.
There's a lot of people in our studio audience. Isn't that right, studio audience?
Can we look when we get it?
Look. Don't look there.
Oh, wait. I saw that one. I wanted to grab one. I didn't see. Okay.
Oh, hello. Dear.
You're not meant to look at it.
Don't look at it.
Not yet, when the time starts.
What?
Yes.
You're not meant to look at it. I didn't.
Not meant to look. All right.
I'm really upset though. Who is responsible for that? I'm really upset.
Are we ready?
May I check?
You may look at your animals.
Oh.
Do you all know what your animal is?
I don't know what my animal is. Quick clarification. Are we meant to make our faces look like the face of the thing, or are we meant to draw the animal on our faces?
No, face of the
Can I
thing.
quickly Google search what my animal is?
No,
Let's have a look.
Can I also?
that is.
I don't know what it looks like.
Oh, you know what that is. That's
What
an
is
easy
that?
one.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you got a good one.
When you don't know what the animal is.
Classic.
Can we only use our faces?
Well,
What else are you going to use?
Our bodies.
Our bodies.
it's on your face.
It's on
you
your
have
face.
3 minutes. Best representation in any way. You can choose to interpret it how you like. Oh, so much artistic breadth
I hate
to
it.
do this.
I'll have a guess, Carly. You'll be right.
If I have
It's
a
four-legged.
fursuit,
We are not seeing your fursuit. Okay, time starts now.
oh, I love this. It's
How do you
entirely in
do
black
these?
and grey,
You
so
turn them,
for
they're
me,
just crowns at
It's
the
not
bottom.
turning.
You have it upside down.
Oh, broken.
my hands are too moisturised.
I need a reflection.
Oh, so do I. But that's just my normal life.
Very nice.
Okay,
So-
hold on.
I don't know
Brayden.
what's happening.
Brayden, do you
Where's
like
my-
animal facts?
Where's my face?
Oh yeah, if you can give me a bonus fact at the end of it.
Oh, I can give you some.
Oh, I actually can. I saw this animal at the zoo the other day.
That's a great fact.
Someone help.
That's the fact. Yeah, I saw it. It's a real animal.
Fun fact.
What colour is it? Hey,
You know
did
how
this
like-
work?
If any of you recognise your animal, I want you to cheer.
I guess.
I can't even write it in the wrong way.
Can you spell it? Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't see my forehead.
Oh, that's such a good idea. No, I can't. No, never mind.
Oh, wait.
Dang-a-lang. Alright.
Is anything actually coming out on my face?
Honestly, this is like being
Yeah,
playing.
can I
Okay,
glasses
it is
for
black. I
5
can see
seconds?
it on the corner of my.
I think I wrote the
Oh,
game
great.
the wrong way. No! I think I spelled that
I
right.
don't know what to do.
Yep.
Brayden, what do you feel about writing on your face? That doesn't feel like painting.
Drawing.
I interpreted it the way that I did.
Okay.
What? These crowns are shit.
Can you tell that that's an A?
Can I borrow this for a sec? Thanks. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that'll do.
1 minute 30, you're halfway through.
Crikey.
I can do it. Whatever.
I want to like.
Maybe I can do like a, yeah, okay.
Anyone recognize the animals yet? We've got one in the front row. It's a good start.
Can you see the K? I don't know.
Let me have a look.
What?
Yeah, they'll get it.
Oh my
Hey guys,
goodness.
I have a job interview tomorrow morning.
Do I have any space left on my face? Can anyone tell me? My forehead, I haven't done anything there yet. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of draw it as, what does that look like?
You have 50 seconds.
Oh damn. Now, fun fact about lions. You know
What?
I'm not a lion, in case you
clearly.
can't tell. Fun fact about lions, you know how they say the women lions hunt for the food and the men just sleep and eat the leftovers?
Yeah.
It's actually the same in our house.
I think I'm done.
Dad does
20.
shopping, but brother and I, 2 a.m., leftover bonanza. Fantastic.
So we ready for a countdown?
Nope.
I think.
10,
You look
9, 8,
Matt!
7,
No, it makes sense.
6,
Are you sure?
5,
Yeah, it does.
4, 3,
Wait, what does it look like?
2,
It's green.
1.
It does.
Time is up, pens down.
Oh, you did well.
What is that?
I don't know. What?
So,
Oh my
Is
god.
that a bee?
so let's go down the line. Shall we start with Dan?
What do you want me to say, man? I can't see what it is. Wait. Oh, fuck. That's, yeah.
I'm gonna put my
So,
glasses back on.
You
do you
don't
want
get
to
to
guess?
say
I've
anything. I have
got
to
fun
go.
facts. I've got fun facts. These are fun facts. The chicks
All
are
right.
fun facts.
Give you one. Okay.
You have to try and guess the animal first, though. Don't pretend you're thinking about this, because it's not something to think about. Just take a stab.
Richie.
Is it? Oh God. I'm gonna guess lion.
No, fuck. It's a capybara.
Oh.
See, now, interesting fact. I saw nothing to do the other day. This 35, but it says 35, does it?
No.
Close enough, close enough. They are like the fastest, like, small land mammal. So they can run at 35 miles per hour. They also are herbivores, which is why the green crap on my face is leading shit. So, two fun facts for the price of one. How good? These are speed lions. The lions there, they're speed lions who's going so fast.
I mean, I can barely read yours from here. I'll be honest.
I can't read it from here.
What does it look like? I don't know what it.
I know what you've gone for,
It
but
looks like Avada Kedavra. That's what it looks like to me.
I can't actually.
I can actually see the A, so I'm gonna guess aardvark.
Yeah!
Carly, what's an aardvark?
I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
Who wrote Aardvark? Come on.
Thanks, Jamie.
You're a
Thank
cruel
you.
person.
oh, it's not that bad.
Bradley raccoon.
Not quite.
What is it?
Ooh.
Not quite. This was the. Can I give you a hint?
Yeah.
It was very well known from the classic animated movie Madagascar. They sit in trees. Fun fact about them: ranked on the animal kingdom 10th worst at reporting taxes honestly. Probably giving it away.
So let me guess, lemur.
Yep.
Yes.
Well done.
Well done. Guess is hard.
You've got about a mix of 4 animals on your face.
It looks like the bushfires are on your face. Like right at the bottom.
Here's a hint. Don't bother. Have a go. Go on.
There's a lot of yellow, you might notice.
Yellow.
Oh, you're not gonna guess
I'm
that.
gonna go. God.
Yellow. Ballpark.
I genuinely yellow.
Hey, no, it's just decent.
It looks like a bumblebee.
No, it doesn't. Oh,
That
as
one
in
does.
I look like, yeah, I do.
Oh, yellow tail orangutan.
What?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I've never heard of it.
Okay, before we dissect what's going on here, a yellow-tailed orangutan.
Orangutans don't have tails.
Orangutans don't have tails, and what does that mean?
It means you drew crap.
Fair enough. I had a yellow-footed rock wallaby.
Oh, who did that? Rude.
I hate.
Sorry, Jen.
It's okay, Kira.
So now you know what they are. How do you want to distribute
How could
points.
you even score that?
How could you design the challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you there.
That got a little
I think I
tense
should
for a
get
second,
bonus
didn't
points
it?
for riding backwards with my glasses. As
get
I
less
didn't
points.
do it well.
She's
I don't know what it
starting
looks
to-
like.
It looks like you're not getting your
Carly, I'm gonna... Well, first, the last place is Aiden, of course, because he wasn't here. So 0 points for Aiden. Carly, you didn't draw, but you managed to write it kind of backwards, and I did guess it, so I'm going to give you 3.
Yay!
Jess will be next with 6 points.
Yeah,
I mean,
fair.
it just makes sense with that. I mean, you got the colour right, so...
That's a good start.
Yep. Dan,
I don't think
Dan
so.
is next with...
I had 2 fun facts. That's one more than you requested.
Yeah.
It's all very true if you definitely look it up later.
I'll give you 1 bonus point. I'll give you 9 points, and that makes Bradley our winner with 10. All right, Ash, what are the final scores?
The final scores are our winner with 31 points is, I mean, you can see it up there, there's no point. Dan the Dancing Man. With Bradley in second, Carly third, Aiden fourth, and Jess, I'm sorry, you came in last place
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
after Aiden, who isn't here.
Yep. Yep, got that much. But
Yes,
look at me.
Daniel Harding is our winner, but please joining me in thanking the cast for Daniel Harding, our winner, Carly Stasinopoulos, Bradley McCarthy, Jessica Wolfendale, at the hospital, Aiden Wayne, my assistant, Ashley McFadden. I've been Brayden Green. This has been Challenge Accepted. We will see you next time.
Under the hat, you can see the other ones.
All right, I know. You could have had cat. You could have had frog.
That would have been easier than this.
Emu, whale, baby armadillo. You're a cruel person who ever wrote that.
Specifically a baby.
Horse. What the heck is that?
Megalodon.
Oh, my God.